Someone is planning to leave you. The name is My Dear Child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, listen carefully, for this is a message of great urgency. You have been walking through life unaware of what has been happening behind your back. You have trusted, you have loved, you have given your heart freely, but what you do not see is that someone close to you has already made the decision to leave you. Someone you never suspected has been planning this for longer than you can imagine. The name is already written in the heavens, the truth is already known in the spirit, and now the time has come for you to open your eyes and see what has been hidden. This person has not been true to you. They have been smiling in your presence, speaking words of love and loyalty, but in their heart they have already departed. They have been making arrangements, setting things in motion, preparing their exit while you remain unaware. My child, I do not reveal this to hurt you, but to prepare you. I do not expose this to break you, but to set you free, because what you do not know is that this departure is a divine separation. What you do not understand is that I have been watching, I have been listening, and I have seen what you could not see. You thought this person was for you. You believed their words, you trusted their actions, but in the secret places, in the darkness, they have been moving differently. They have spoken words behind your back that you would not believe. They have made plans that do not include you. They have pretended, they have deceived. They have been wearing a mask, but my child, I am the God who sees all. I am the God who knows all. I am the God who reveals the hidden things, and now I am revealing this to you because you must be prepared. Do not be blind. Do not ignore the signs that I have been showing you. Have you not noticed the change in their behavior? Have you not sensed the distance in their spirit? Have you not felt the shift in their energy? That is because their heart has already turned away. Their mind has already left. Their soul has already disconnected from you, and the moment is coming soon when their body will follow. This is a warning. This is your moment of awakening. This is your chance to understand before it happens, because if you are not prepared, the pain will overwhelm you. If you are not ready, the betrayal will break you. But I do not want you to be broken. I do not want you to be destroyed. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I am revealing this before it is too late. You have asked me why certain things have been happening. You have wondered why the connection feels different, why the warmth has faded, why the trust does not feel as strong as before. My child, that is because the separation has already begun in the spirit. The moment has already been set. The decision has already been made, but you must understand that this is not your loss. This is your deliverance. This is not your defeat. This is your elevation, because the person who is leaving was never meant to stay. The person who is walking away was never part of your final destination. They were only meant to be with you for a season. They were only placed in your life for a purpose, and now that purpose has been fulfilled. Now their role in your life has come to an end. Now the chapter is closing, and you must let it close. Do not hold on to what I am removing. Do not chase after what I am allowing to walk away, because what you do not know is that what is coming next is greater than what is leaving. What you do not understand is that I have something better in store for you. I see your tears, I feel your pain, I hear your Prayers you have asked me why people always leave, you have wondered why your heart always ends up broken, you have questioned why you always have to suffer this way, but my child, I need you to see that not everyone who leaves is a loss, not everyone who walks away is a curse. Sometimes my greatest blessings come through separation, sometimes my greatest protections come through removal, because if I allowed them to stay they would destroy you, if I allowed them to remain they would hinder you, if I allowed them to continue in your life they would block the blessings that I am trying to bring you. This person has been keeping secrets, this person has not told you everything. There are things you do not know, there are conversations they have had that you were never meant to hear, there are plans they have made that they never told you about, but I am the God of truth, and I will not allow my child to be deceived, I will not allow my chosen one to be taken for granted. That is why I am stepping in, that is why I am exposing this. Now that is why I am warning you before it happens. Prepare yourself, strengthen your heart, hold your peace, because when the moment comes you will remember this message. When the words are spoken you will understand why I told you in advance. When the truth is revealed you will not be caught off guard, because I have given you the revelation before the manifestation. Do not be afraid, do not panic, do not try to fight this. Let them go, let them walk away, let them remove themselves, because what you do not see is that I am making space for something greater. I am clearing the way for someone better. I am shifting things in your favor. The departure is not the end. The loss is not the final word. The separation is the beginning of something new. Trust me, believe in my plan. Know that I am working all things together for your good. This is not a punishment. This is not a mistake. This is divine intervention. This is my way of protecting you from what you cannot see, because what you do not know is that if this person stayed any longer they would cause more harm than good. If they remained they would bring more pain than joy. If they were allowed to stay they would block what I am about to do in your life. So release them, let them go. Do not fight against my will, because my will is perfect, my plans are good, my purpose is greater than you can imagine, and what I am about to bring into your life will make you understand why I had to remove this person. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $50. The name is already known in the spirit. The decision has already been made, and soon you will see it unfold before your eyes. But do not cry for too long, do not grieve as those who have no hope, because my child, your future is bright, your destiny is secure, and nothing that is meant for you will ever be taken away. Now go forward with confidence, stand strong in faith, walk boldly into what I have prepared for you, because the best is yet to come, my beloved child. Hear these words with the fullness of your spirit and the depth of your soul, for they are not mere words but a revelation, a warning, and a truth that has been hidden from your sight for too long. I speak to you now, not as a whisper, not as a faint echo in the wind, but as a voice of power, of authority, of divine urgency. I have watched over you from the moment you were formed in your mother's womb. I have counted the very hairs on your head, and I have known every thought that has passed through your mind before you even spoke it into existence. Nothing has ever been hidden from me, and today I remove the veil that has covered your eyes. You have felt a shift in the atmosphere, an unease in your heart, a whisper in your soul that something is not right. You have ignored it, you have pushed it aside, convincing yourself that it is nothing more than doubt or fear. But I am telling you, my child, this is not your imagination, this is not a passing thought, this is my voice calling out to you, warning you, preparing you for what is to come. There is someone in your life, someone you trust, someone whose presence you have never questioned, and yet in their secret places of their heart they have made a decision that will shake the foundation of what you believe to be true. They are planning to leave you. They have already begun to withdraw step by step, inch by inch, and though they have not spoken the words aloud, their heart has already moved away. The name is before you, the name is upon your mind even as you read these words, for I am revealing it to you in this very moment. This person has not been honest, they have not been transparent, and though they smile in your presence, their thoughts are elsewhere. They have convinced themselves that you will not notice, that you will not sense the shift, that their departure will be unnoticed until it is too late. But I am exposing them now. I am revealing their intentions, not because I want you to hurt, not because I want you to live in fear, but because I want you to be prepared. Archangel Michael stands by your side now, his sword drawn, his presence mighty, his purpose clear. He is here to defend you, to guard you, to ensure that what has been planned in darkness does not bring destruction to your soul. Do not be afraid, my child. Do not allow the pain of betrayal to consume you, for I am with you. This departure is not your loss, but your deliverance. This separation is not your defeat, but your victory. I have seen what you could not see. I have heard what was spoken in secret. I have watched as this person's heart drifted away, and though you love them, though you cherish them, though you have fought to hold on, I tell you now, release them. Let them go. Do not chase what I am removing from your life. Do not weep for what I am allowing to be taken away, for what you see as a loss is in truth a divine redirection. There is a plan greater than your understanding, a path that you have not yet walked, a destiny that I have set before you. This person's departure is not a punishment, it is a blessing in disguise. Had they remained, had they stayed within your circle, their presence would have hindered what I am about to do in your life. There are doors I am about to open that they could not walk through with you. There are battles you are about to fight that they were never meant to stand beside you, and there are victories ahead that they were not assigned to witness. You have tried to hold on to them because your heart is pure, because you believe in love, because you have chosen to see the good in them even when their actions have told you otherwise. But now, my child, I am asking you to trust me. Trust that what I remove I replace with something greater. Trust that what I take away I restore in ways you cannot yet imagine. Trust that this is not the end, but a beginning. You will see signs in the coming days. You will notice the silence growing, the distance becoming clearer, the moments that once felt warm now carrying a chill. You will see their heart drifting further, their words becoming empty, their presence becoming fleeting. Do not fight it. Do not beg them to stay. Do not try to hold on to something that my hand is loosening. Instead, lift your eyes to me, seek me in prayer, call upon me in your moments of weakness, and I will strengthen You I will fill the void they leave behind. I will surround you with my presence, with my love, with my comfort. I will show you the path forward, and in time you will understand why this had to happen. What feels like rejection is actually protection. What feels like abandonment is actually preparation. You are being positioned for something greater, something higher, something beyond what you have known. Do not fear change. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the God who never leaves, never forsakes, never abandons. Those who trust in me. The one who is planning to leave you is not your source. They are not your foundation. They are not your anchor. I am, and I will never leave you. I will never turn away from you. I will never withdraw my presence from your life. I am your rock, your refuge, your strong tower. I am your defender, your provider, your guide. And I tell you now, my child, though it may hurt, though it may feel like a breaking, this is not your downfall, it is your rising. It is your elevation, it is your release into the next season of your life. Walk boldly, walk with faith, walk knowing that you are never alone, for I, your God, am with you, and I am leading you into the promise that awaits beyond this storm. Keep your eyes on me, and you will never be lost. Angel says, my child, listen carefully, for I have seen what you have not yet seen. There is movement happening behind your back, a decision being made in silence, a departure being planned in secrecy. Someone who once walked closely with you, someone you trusted, is preparing to leave. They have already decided in their heart, their mind is made up, yet their words have not revealed the truth to you. But I see what is hidden, I know what is whispered in the dark, and I bring this revelation to you now, not to cause fear, but to prepare you, my child. Do not be troubled when the truth is fully revealed. What is happening is not outside of my plan. You may feel betrayed, you may feel abandoned, but I tell you now, what looks like a loss is a divine redirection. What seems like rejection is actually protection. This person's presence in your life was for a season, but their heart has already drifted. They no longer align with where I am taking you. Do not fight to keep what I am removing. Do not grieve over what was never meant to stay. You have felt something shift, haven't you? You have sensed a distance, an unspoken tension. You have noticed the change in their energy, the hesitation in their words, the subtle withdrawal from your presence. You have tried to hold on to them, to fix what feels broken, to make sense of what is shifting. But I say to you, my child, let go, release them into my hands. What they do, where they go, how they choose, these are not your burdens to carry. I know you, my child, I know how deeply you love, how fiercely you hold on to those you cherish. But some people are not meant to walk every path with you. Some are only meant to be in certain chapters, not the whole story. If they leave, it is because their part in your journey is done. I have something greater ahead for you. I have divine connections waiting, people who will truly align with your spirit, who will not waver in their loyalty, who will not secretly plan their exit while pretending to stay. There is no need to chase after them. What is truly yours will never leave. What is ordained for you cannot be taken away. If they choose to go, then let them. It is better to walk alone with me than to walk with someone who has already decided to leave. In their heart, my child, I see your pain, I see the confusion, the questions that swirl in your mind. Why are they Leaving, did I do something wrong? Was I not enough? Hear me now, this is not a reflection of your worth, this is not a punishment, this is a necessary shift, a divine alignment. You have outgrown them and they can no longer go where I am leading you. There is someone who has whispered about you in places you have not been. They have spoken words that do not honor you. They have made decisions about you without your knowledge, and yet I have allowed this to happen. Because I need you to see the truth. I need you to know who is truly for you, and who is only there for convenience. I am exposing this woman, my child. She has hidden behind false smiles, behind empty words, behind illusions of loyalty, but her heart has been revealed to me, and soon it will be revealed to you. Prepare yourself, for the moment of exposure is near. You will hear something that will shake you, a conversation, a confession, an undeniable revelation. You will see what was hidden. Do not let it break you. Do not let it shake your faith. What is leaving you was never truly yours. What is walking away was never meant to stay, my child. You are safe, rest assured. Nothing will go wrong for you, for I am with you. Even as they leave, I remain. Even as people shift, I stay the same. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Do not fear this change, for it is making room for something greater. Trust me, trust my timing, trust that when I remove, I also restore. You may not understand now, but one day you will look back and see that this was the best thing that could have happened. You will see how I protected you from what you did not know. You will see how I saved you from staying in a place that no longer served your destiny. So wipe your tears, my child. Hold your head high. What is coming is greater than what is leaving. You are stepping into a season of clarity, of divine alignment, of true unwavering support. You are stepping into a place where no one can secretly plot against you, where no one can pretend while harboring hidden agendas. You are walking into freedom. Do not hold on to what I am removing. Do not chase what I am allowing to leave. The one who is planning to go has already made their choice. Now make yours. Choose to trust me. Choose to believe that I have better for you. Choose to stand in faith, knowing that my plans for you are always good. The exposure has begun. The separation is happening, but my child, you are not losing. You are being positioned for something far greater. Stay close to me. Keep your spirit open and watch as I turn what felt like loss into the greatest blessing of your life. The reason why this check surfaced now is because the seal was broken in heaven at the exact moment you declared you were tired. Do you remember that moment, when you whispered, "God, I can't anymore"? That moment triggered the intervention. Michael heard it. The angels heard it. And something shifted in the divine timeline. What was meant to come in 2 years was rushed forward, accelerated. Heaven ordered the delay to be reversed. And now you are standing on the threshold of one of the greatest divine financial shifts ever recorded over your bloodline. Michael is commanding a battalion of warrior angels to surround your digital footprints, every device you use, every login you attempt, every email you check. Divine encryption is being placed on your identity. Because the person who deposited that check is under surveillance by someone dark. That's why it took this long. But they didn't give up. They took the risk for you because they believe that if you rise, generations will heal. You are not just receiving money. You are receiving a mandate. Heaven is trusting you with resources that carry divine purpose. That's why you felt the shaking, That's why you felt the attacks before this message came. The darkness knew what was on the way, but you still stood. And now the reward cannot be delayed. The check deposited into your name triggered 3 reactions in the spirit realm. The chains over your financial access were shattered. The lie spoken about your worth was broken. The proof of your divine inheritance was uploaded into Earth's systems. Yes, even the Earth is responding. Even the people who doubted you will begin to sense it. They will not understand why they feel nervous around you. It's not fear of you. It's the fear of conviction, because what God is doing in your life will expose their complacency. Someone in your family has known about this inheritance. They've been quiet. But their silence was not loyalty. It was strategy. They thought that if they remain neutral, they would still benefit. But heaven says they will only be allowed to observe, not partake. Michael is revealing a key location in your dreams, a door, a hallway, a flickering light. Watch carefully. This is where you will find clarity. Every symbol you see is part of a code. Write them down. Document everything, because your memory will be the vessel that carries future instructions. You are about to be contacted by someone who will sound distant, professional, and extremely formal. But don't be deceived by their tone. Their voice is a key. The questions they ask will confirm what I've told you. Don't reveal everything. Only speak when prompted. Let me fill your mouth. The deposit was not accidental. It was intentional, and it was traced back to a location that no one could predict. The routing number, it doesn't match any known domestic bank because it came through a system tied to international trust foundations, ones that protect sacred family wealth. These are not ordinary banks. These are divine holding chambers, and you've just been entered into the access list. There is a woman who knows. She has been quiet for a long time, but she received a dream. She saw you surrounded by gold light. And now she's nervous because she once mocked your prayers. But God is convicting her spirit. She may apologize soon, but don't let guilt manipulate your grace. Forgive, but protect. Michael says, there are 2 people who are about to vanish from your circle. Don't chase them. Their disappearance is divine. God removed them to prevent them from stealing your joy. When the full miracle is revealed, you may begin to feel moments of silence in your spirit. Not emptiness, but pause. This is the Holy Spirit downloading clarity. Don't rush. Don't panic. Let it come slowly. The check was a sign. The rest is being delivered in waves. And when it does arrive, when that second larger deposit hits your account, you will remember this moment. You will remember that God told you first. The bank executive still doesn't know your full story. But soon he will have no choice but to contact the mysterious sender. That sender will say only one thing: it's time. And then they will vanish because their assignment will be complete. They were sent by heaven as a courier, not a friend. Their job was obedience. And they obeyed. God says, my child, the pain you went through wasn't punishment. It was proof. Proof that you could be trusted. Proof that you would not sell your soul when life got dark. Proof that you would still say my name even when no one helped. And now proof that you are ready. There's an angel assigned to your financial trail, every missed opportunity, every failed investment, every closed door, they are all being reviewed. Because restoration isn't just about receiving money. It's about returning what was stolen. That includes a project that was stolen and renamed. A testimony that was buried in shame, a divine connection that was severed out of jealousy.